Hello viewers, in today's class we are going to solve one important indefinite integral involving absolute value function, right? So let us start. So here we have to integrate this function, that is absolute value of x square plus x, from -2 to 1, right? So let us first call this integral as I, right? Now here let us take the function mod of x square x as f of x. Now in order to find out the critical points, let us solve the equation x square plus x equal to 0, right? So x square plus x equal to 0, it gives us x times x plus 1 equal to 0. So we have x equal to 0 and x plus 1 is equal to 0, right? So here we have x equal to -1, right? So we have 2 points. First one is 0 and other one is -1. So here we have to integrate this function from -2 to 1. So here we have -2 and here we have 1, right? And between these 2 points we have -1 and 0, right? Now here we see that this number line is divided into 3 intervals, right? The first one is from -2 to -1, the second one is from -1 to 0, and the third one is from 0 to 1, right? Now as per the definition of absolute value function, we know that f of x is equal to x square plus x mod of is equal to positive x square plus x whenever x square plus x is greater than or equal to 0, right? And mod of x square plus x is equal to negative of x square plus x whenever x square plus x is less than 0, right? So we see that this function is positive whenever x square plus x is greater than or equal to 0, and negative when x square plus x is less than 0, right? Now we know that 0 and -1 are the two critical points. So by the method of increasing and decreasing functions, we know that in this interval, that is from 0 to 1, this function is positive, right? And then alternatively we can take minus and then plus, right? So first we will take positive sign, then negative, and then positive. So in this interval from -1 to 0, mod of x square plus x is negative, and from -2 to -1 this function is positive, right? So viewers, the sign of this function is given by this scheme, and we can also verify it by taking any point in the given interval, right? So in the first interval we have 0 to 1, so we can take say x equal to half, right? So half lies between 0 and 1, and if we find the value of x square plus 1, we see that we have half square plus half, which is obviously positive, right? And if we take this interval from -1 to 0, we can take any number between these two numbers, say x equal to -half. So the value of the expression x square plus x is -half square plus -half. So we have here 1 by 4 minus half, and that is 1 minus 2, that is minus half. So here the sign of this expression x square plus x is negative, right? And if we take this interval from minus 2 to minus 1, we can take x equal to say minus 3 by 2, which lies between these two numbers. So the value of x square plus x is minus 3 by 2 square plus minus 3 by 2, that is 9 by 4 minus 3 over 2, and this is 9 minus 2 2 to the 4, so 2 3s are 6. So here we have 3 over 4, which is positive, right? So this is positive, right? So this is how we can assign the sign of the function in the given interval, right? So once we have decided the sign, we can now break this integral I into the sum of three integrals. The first one is I1, I2 and I3, right? So I1 is from minus 2 to minus 1, and similarly I2 is from minus 1 to 0, and I3 is from 0 to 1. And here we have the function mod of x square plus x, and here also we have mod x square plus x, and here also we'll have mod x square plus x dx, right? Now we see that here we have the sign of this function in the interval minus 2 to minus 1 as positive, and here from minus 1 to 0 as negative, and here mod x square plus x is positive, right? So now we can rewrite these integrals as minus 2 to minus 1, and here we have plus x square plus x dx, and here we can write minus 1 to 0 minus x square plus x dx, and here we have from 0 to 1 plus x square plus x dx, right? Now we can easily integrate these three integrals, and we have here x cube over 3 plus x square over 2, and from minus 2 to minus 1, and here we have this negative sign over here, and we have x cube over 3 plus x square over 2, limits are from minus 1 to 0, and here we have x cube over 3 plus x square over 2, and the limits are from 0 to 1, right? So this is the expression, and now we can simply substitute the limits, and we'll take the difference and we'll simplify it, right? So now if we substitute the limits, we'll get this expression. When we'll take minus 1 here, we have minus 1 over 3 plus half, then minus, and we'll take minus 2 here, then minus 8 over 3 plus 4 over 2, minus 2 square is 4, and then when we take x equal to 0 here, we'll get 0 and 0, and then minus 1 over here, then minus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2, and finally in this expression we'll have 1 here. So we have 1 cube is 1 over 3 plus 1 square over 2 minus, then x equal to 0. So both these expressions are 0 here, right? Now if we solve this expression, then this will give us 5 over 6, and here we have 2 minus 2 plus 3, that is 1 over 6, minus 1 over 6, and this minus and this minus will become plus, so we have here 1 over 6, right? And here we have 5 over 6, right? So this expression gives us 5 over 6, this will give us 1 over 6, and this will give us 5 over 6, and if we add all these three, we'll get 11 over 6, right? So the value of this integral is 11 over 6.